I was wondering where everybody was. Dude, I'm sitting on a train. I'm proud of you.
Yep, they're all just playing out here, to be honest.
Wait, did you just leave Cindy behind? No, she was low on battery. She drained too much too quickly, so that's on her. Fair, and you left also Taffy? He was doing stuff. I don't want to bother him. Plus, he varies on if he's mean to me. Fair again, I guess. The fuck is she wearing?
So, like, do you even know how to read or write?
Of course I do. What do you think
Do you
I've been
not?
doing this whole time?
What do you...
Do you not?
No.
I'm busting
Maybe.
open a conspiracy.
I have...
I can spell my name, I think.
How? How do you spell your name?
Do it.
P U R P L E. I spent like 7 hours trying to figure that out. Okay.
Nice.
You
Like,
spelled
did
people.
Considering it's a... No, there was an R.
Spell what?
No.
No, there was
Nope.
an R.
Oh, there was an R?
There was
That
an
was
R.
correct.
Yeah. Don't deny my
Oh.
successes.
Alright, I'm sorry.
Why? Okay, I have
It's okay, I'll forgive you.
several questions. One, why do you have a cape
Oh.
and new glasses
Oh.
that aren't
So
even over your eyes?
Crazy story. I found more sunglasses that a parent definitely left here.
Okay.
Shouldn't have left them if they didn't want a penguin to take them.
Why do you have a cape?
I thought it made me look cool.
Where did you get it?
It does.
You do look cool.
look
Okay,
awesome.
another crazy story. So a parent had a baby in a carrier with a red blanket, and the
You may
kid...
not be as cool
No,
anymore.
I didn't steal it from a baby. I didn't steal
Oh,
it from
no.
a baby. Did not steal it from a baby.
No, they definitely did.
I
They
no.
definitely did.
They're fine.
No,
Yeah.
I would never steal from a baby. The baby threw it out of the carrier and I took it.
That is stealing.
The baby threw it away.
They are not conscious enough to know what they are doing.
You can't prove that.
I definitely can.
Yes, you can.
No.
Also, why are you out here? What are you doing?
I thought he was doing
Well, I
taxes.
was being sociable, but I wanted to unveil this conspiracy.
Why do you
What?
have
What
comics?
It wasn't
Conspiracy.
taxes.
So, you know how Super Mario and Donkey Kong share a universe, right?
Oh no.
Yes.
Well, Donkey Kong is best friends with Diddy Kong, and Diddy Kong went racing with Conker from Conker's Bad Fur Day. And the final boss of Conker's Bad Fur Day is a Xenomorph, and the Xenomorph has fought the Yautja, that's the predator
Yamcha?
species. And the Yautja has invaded, guess who?
Yamcha.
Archie Comics. And Archie has done a crossover with the band Kiss. And Kiss has featured in multiple Scooby-Doo movies. And Scooby-Doo has helped out, guess who? Jolly old St. Nicholas himself, Santa Claus. And Santa has done Christmas specials with Sonic the Hedgehog. Which brings us right back to Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. It's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy by the Illuminati.
I used to own one of
I
those.
think
What
they're
the
just-
hell did you just say?
Also, Kiss was also
I
in
stopped
Fairly
listening.
Odd Parents too, I think.
I stopped
think
listening
they're
at
just-
Yamcha.
This,
Yeah,
so you
Yamcha,
took
like
what
from
could've-
Dragon Ball.
Yamcha.
So you
Dragon Ball.
took what
Yamcha.
essentially
It's a
could have
Yamcha
been
pose.
a game
Yamcha.
that exists, a series of games, because I have the 2012 Olympic Games. You made an entire long timeline for just games that already exist.
It's a conspiracy by
It's
the Illuminati.
not, they exist. I've played them.
It's a conspiracy.
I was only good at the racing one.
It's a full circle,
Because the
Dylan.
robot Sonic was way
I
too
like
strong for
circles.
that game mode.
There's a robot
so
In
Sonic?
shape.
Yeah, I
It's
don't know.
called Metal Sonic,
Is that
you
what it was? I'm
uncultured
not-
cretins.
I'm not versed in Sonic knowledge. I just knew that one was
Off he goes.
way too overpowered for that
You
game.
hurt the monkey's feelings.
You probably could ask.
What just
Cindy.
happened? I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
I don't know.
I
I
don't.
don't know. I came out here for a
No.
reason, and then got
What
distracted
reason
by
was it?
you stealing from a baby and
I did never not do such a
some
thing.
about Xenomorph and
You would
Sonic.
Would never not do such a thing.
Where's Vinny?
Shh. I wish he
Pardon?
was in my
Where's
arms.
Vinny?
Sorry.
Oh my god.
What?
Shut. You
Ah,
go take a
I
lap.
know.
Where are
You're
you
too-
going?
Oh,
Where are you
I'm
Okay.
going?
tweaking.
I'm not tweaking.
I think he's
Did
taking
you
a
walk
lap.
Wait,
all the
how'd you
way-
get?
There's a side door, Scribble.
He's probably taking a lap.
Oh,
Anyway.
out,
he's-
okay.
Pardon? What did you
Where
say?
is Vinny?
He's not in the closet.
No,
Parts and service.
I don't see him going in there, and the door was locked, and it locks from the outside.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey.
Hi.
Fine.
Hello.
What about Sonic?
Oh, that's a cool
I-
sunglasses
I-
and cape.
Actually,
Thank you.
I don't know then, to be honest.
You need help with looking for him?
No, I'll deal with it on my own.
Getting lost in his eyes?
Where are you? No, I'll
Is everything okay?
figure it out. Are you guys gonna be out here for a little bit longer?
Probably.
unless you want us to do something
Okay.
No,
else.
you're good.
Can be.
Just if you just see him, keep an eye out for him if he just walks back up. Because I mean, he doesn't have limitations; he can leave whenever he wants. So,
Okay.
Unfortunately.
unfortunately, all right, you guys. I keep having fun, I guess. Hey, did you hear about this really cool game, Mario and Sonic at the 2012 Olympics?
I have.
It's cool.
It's 2008, and then they did the Winter Olympics as well, and then
Ever
they
heard
did,
of Super Smash
and
Bros.
then they
Brawl?
did.
I don't. He's not ready for that.
I do not think so
I
either.
don't. Think
I
he's
was alive when Super Smash Brothers brought, because that
Alive,
2007, 8.
I don't know.
When did we
if-
go
You were
offline?
I
alive?
do not think it was then.
On.
Yeah, I do not think you were alive when that came out. Maybe the second iteration. 'Cause-
Melee was
well-
definitely 2001. There were rumors that Sonic was going to join in 2000. I'm getting off topic. You were talking about something?
Off topic?
My wife.
You better go
Oh my
before
God.
You guys. Good
you
luck.
better
My
go.
Yeah,
wife.
I'm gonna go.
It's gonna snowball.
We'll keep
Go.
a
Alright.
lookout. We'll
Do
keep a
you
lookout
want-
for him.
Do we?
I always
want-
keep an eye out for him,
I noticed. Do we want Taffy out here? 'Cause now I
especially when he
kinda feel
walks
bad.
away.
I didn't invite
I
him
mean,
because he
you-
was doing something. Yeah, but I don't.
Uh,
wanna
you
be a
could-
What
dick
was he
if he's
doing?
just not
Sleeping?
invited. No, he was working on something. It's not my fault. What was he working on? Chopping down a tree with his fist?
Oh,
That's not working. All right, whatever.
What? What?
Why is
If
he
you
You
so
don't
angry?
consider lumberjacks work?
If you see
That's
him,
not
just
how you
let him
do
know
it.
we're out here.
Yeah, and well, I'll figure it out. Do you want Cindy as well? No, she needs
Let
to
her know.
charge. Well, she's offline. I know that. Whatever. Good luck.
All right.
Bye bye.
How long have you had a spot out here? Now you know how I feel whenever you just appear and scare the shit out of me. And there's hawks everywhere.
I shouldn't ask that.
Were you gonna ask how I found you?
Yes.
Well, you're predominantly in one space, so when you're not in that space, it kind of limits where you're going. I don't see you walking around the
I get it.
town, and I don't see you. Yeah.
But yeah, it's just a nice little area away from everything. I like being out in nature.
It's fair.
Plus the bugs don't really bother me anymore.
Yeah, it must be nice.
What's up?
You mind if I sit, or
I don't mind.
I wanted to talk a little bit. Just you're not in trouble, not getting rid of you, blah blah blah. Just preface that. I feel like I sidelined you a bit too much with what is going on. Maybe that was partially myself being frustrated with you as a whole, but you know, frustration is not going to fix anything, so why continue to do it? And then you were doing good for a little bit, And then that immediately got ruined by Rat, which was my fault. I think I jumped at something positive after what I deemed as something negative immediately right before that. And then now he's becoming more of a pain in the ass than you were. So...
Yeah. Sounds like Marcus.
Which I'm glad that you're okay from him trying to get in that room. Talked to Blank about that. And, well, after the shit that he did during the day, he is stuck in parts and service for a little while till I figure out what the fuck to do with him. But for right now, that's where he stays. So, yeah.
Right.
But I apologize for sidelining you, as you still should have remained a priority. Not...
Honestly, I'm upset about it. I think I needed the isolation, at least for a little while.
You had isolated essentially for years. And
I
it
know,
just
but
kind of felt like shit to just, hey, you're this guy that now you're gonna spend most of your days in a closet. Kind of feels like shit to do. At least at the factory, you could walk around the factory. With this, you are stuck in a singular room for most of the day, which sucks. Ugh,
Get
ants.
used to it.
I'm gonna move. Just fucking ants. I hate this place.
But you get used to it.
Yeah, I'm sure, but it's still a shitty thing to do and it's unfair to you, even if you get used to it. So I should have prioritized you, and I should have prioritized your feelings for things. I get that our dynamic and our relationship isn't great, and that's gonna happen for a little while, but you know, something needs to change. I'm willing to step onto that path if you are. I think it's time to actually give you a chance to do what you said at the theater. If you truly want redemption and you truly want to change, then you should actually be given the chance to do it instead of just sidelined into a closet. So, my concern is Taffy, but that's something that I have to work with, not you. I understand his side, and I get all that.
I don't know how well it'll go.
With him
I
or
get that
overall?
these things take time. Just overall, I get that it takes time. I would just like to eventually walk into a room without eyes burning the back of my neck. You saw... Actually, no, you didn't.
I think for him, it's gonna take a bit longer. For everybody else, I think it will just take time, but not as much. I think also, unfortunately, your design is scary. I won't lie. Vinny was scary even when I was a kid. It's scary now. It's gonna be like that. Maybe some touch-ups for paint and all that would be good, but that's gonna happen for a while. I think that's less so on you and less more on the doll.
I mean, those were the 90s and the 2000s for you.
Yeah, times were
Now,
different.
everything is drawn to be adorable.
Yeah, unfortunately. Kind of miss the classic designs of everybody, but you know, Times are different.
Very much so.
But
But okay.
I think also we need you to build relationships that isn't just purple passing notes under a door and blank. There needs to be something between us where we do something, we talk, whatever. We're not just uncomfortable around each other, because we are. And we need to have Candy and Cindy who actually want to interact with you. Chester's an oddball card, so he's just kind of there. But we have someone new. I think she'd be cool. I don't know if you've properly met her yet. She doesn't know you. I think it'd be a good clean slate for you. But also maybe getting some of your lore could be nice. And then we have 3 penguins, one of which is already in love with you, and Blue I think just needs a little bit more push to be okay. And Red is Red. I don't know how to deal with him, but I never did. So, whatever you want to do, we just need to push you to have interactions.
If you want, it's funny you bring that up. If you want a little crumb of history, back when I was in the planning stage, I was there. It was Marcus who mainly worked on Red, more or less design and personality-wise.
Yeah, that makes sense. And I hate how Emil just kind of followed those to a T and didn't change anything, but you know. Yeah, that makes sense. But I should... They need to be tweaked. All 3 of them need to be tweaked. I just would rather do that with the model update, but who knows when I'll actually do that, so. But for now, I'm gonna push you to go interact with people. So let's go.
Okay.
And yeah. God, I need to be out here more often.